What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is MrFijiWiji, and welcome back to the countdown. Now 25 days out from Black Ops 3. Today we got some things that were addressed after the beta here, 4 fixes that will be coming to the final game of Black Ops 3. This came from all the support that everybody tweeted, blogged about, everything like that, with what they had either problems with or what they saw could be improved here within the beta by actually playing it. So player actual feedback is what built these changes here, and what we're going to be seeing impacting the final game of Black Ops 3. This information comes directly from PlayStation's blog, where David Vonderhaar addressed this in a post over there. So we're going to talk about all of the changes here that are going to be coming. Firstly, Black Hat was something a lot of people complained about, where it was way overpowered, and I honestly agree with that. It was extremely easy to hack even the biggest score streaks here in the beta of Black Ops 3. Now with these changes, it's going to scale the hacking speed based on how close you are to the score streaks, and also is going to require a lot better aim for score streaks in that time frame. Now, along with these location factors being here with this, it is also going to require a lot more time, and in that time, you're actually going to show up as a red dot on the minimap for people to hunt you down and try and take whatever kill they can get from you while you're hacking this. Next up on the chopping block is rejack. A lot of people did complain about this as well, but now putting a player into rejack counts as a kill, whereas previously it didn't. It's going to give you the credit in-game on the scoreboard as well as the leaderboard, and is consistent throughout all those stats. Now, rejack will also reset all score streak progress by those that are actually in rejack here, and it's not going to really play into the fact where that is now the bridge gap, or whatever you want to call it, in between dying and also keeping score streaks. Almost like support, but also playing that little tether that will keep you on that score streak even though you did have an air quote death in there. So next up is something with the flinch mechanics during the beta. We talked about this in theory a little bit before the beta, I want to say, where we talked about knockback headshots, but within this, it's now going to tighten the spread of how much you flinch whenever you're aiming down sights, so that it almost decreases the amount of knockback headshots that are a result of the flinch in Black Ops 3. As you guys know, toughness is not going to be in there, so flinch is always going to be a staple now within the game, but it's something that we can fix a little bit with these adjustments here, so that is going to, in turn, hopefully decrease the amount of cheap headshots you'll be getting. Next, we have a new feature, which is a red kill marker, which is going to turn red upon dealing lethal damage, similar to what the hit markers did in Advanced Warfare. Next, we have the grenades being adjusted a little bit here. During the beta, if you guys did have any backwards or downwards movement, it would make for a little bit of a different feel within the grenade tosses. Now, this is now changed so that player velocity never negatively impacts the grenade's trajectory. There also was slight changes to the speed and distances, whether that is a little bit further. That's something that we won't know until we get our hands on it here in November. Next, we have concussions and flashbang adjustments. This is something that I think was very crucial. Some people thought it was alright, but the amount of time that you did get stunned by these was a little bit too long. These actually did get decreased now by 1 second, as well as unlocking tac mask is now available at level 13, as to opposed to being much higher within the beta. Statistically, time in the hill has been added to scoreboards and leaderboards for hardpoint, as well. Escorting the robot and safeguard now earns players an extra 25 score for every 3 seconds. Players also will be able to see what killed them, who killed them, and stuff like weapons, score streaks, specialist weapons, equipment, all that kind of stuff for kill cams and final kill cams now in the final build of the game. As well, there's been weapon balancing that changed around a little bit of the weapons, including the Razorback and the M8A7. Those both weapons, I think that no matter how much I say I love them, they did in fact need a little bit of a nerf, because they were quite overpowered. But that's gonna wrap it up for all these changes that we know about so far from the beta that will be changed and implemented here within the final build of Black Ops 3 that we'll be getting with the game's launch in just under a month. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that these changes were adequate, or do you think that there needs to be more changes here to what was given in the beta as opposed to what we'll see in the final build? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, be sure to like, rating down below. Any shares their Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you want to check that out, it's greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the best quality Black Ops 3 content, any new news information. You guys know exactly what to find out on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name is MrFijiWiji. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.